Oh, yep, yep. Did we do it?
Oh, nope.
Yeah. No. Now?
No.
Now. Now. Ah.
Hey, there it is. Wait, this has been going for 15 seconds.
Yeah, they got a little pre-show.
They screwed us on that. Feels like the end is near, but Ramblers never fear. Jerry and Eddie will finish the game. Kicking ass and taking names. Jerry's a retro guy. Eddie's harmonica will make you cry. To joy, your eyes will twinkle. Shout out to Bishop Bullwinkle. Lower the case, let's get rough. So ain't that tough enough? The best of the present and the past. All while kicking cancer's ass. No need to go too long. Shut up and enjoy the song. Reap the whirlwind. Reap it from Brock Wildcat 626. Brock. Wait.
Boom.
There we go. What's happening? This is the Ramble podcast, the Geeks Guide to Pop Culture. We are the geeks. I'm comedian, cancer fighter, Mengs Meng.
Meng.
Jerry Rocha. Right over there, I have the one and only
Comedian, podcaster.
Yep.
Stretcher of hamstrings.
Ooh, did you stretch your hammy today?
I've been
Get
working them
stretched out?
today. I've been working them pretty good.
You gotta stretch that shit.
So gotta stretch
gotta
those hammies.
Good for you, man. Look at you.
Yeah, I'm
Eddie
trying.
Pence, the one and only.
trying.
All right, Cody's still at South by Southwest.
Okay. All right.
Or else maybe he'd be here. I don't know how he feels about his girl fucking Kid Rock though, Bobert. That's gotta hurt him. That's gotta hurt.
Ouchie. That's ouchie.
That's one guy he tried to help revive a career. And
Yeah,
then
I know him and Kid Rock were like thick as thieves, and and his long storied past with Bobert. So that's tough to watch those.
Hard. I don't like seeing that just Cody's friend.
I mean, MTG two-timed him, and now Bobert.
Oh,
it's just.
Bobert. Can you imagine just how nasty Bobert and Kid Rock fucking is?
Oh,
dude,
just probably. It smells like fucking stale beer, probably.
Oh,
like stale beer and cigarettes.
The entire time. Oh, and they both think they're overachieving. That's the funniest part. Fucking brutal. Here we are, Ramble 438, Eddie. You can subscribe to the Ramble, give it a 5-star rating and a positive text review. We are on Instagram at Podcast Ramble. We're on YouTube. You can see our beautiful faces at the Ramble Tube. We have our merch page at TeePublic. Maybe we'll get another one. Maybe we'll get another one.
You know, all right, Cody may have fallen back into the arms of Sarah Huckabee.
Oh, you're right.
His third sweetheart. So
I didn't think
she's the one who's always stayed true. She's always stayed true to him.
Old Faithful, if you could imagine. It's knowing that your door is always open.
Come on back here, Come on back here, Cody.
Come on back. Don't mind them turds. Just eat my ass.
Just eat my ass. Don't matter my wife no more.
Everybody got turds slipping.
Everybody got turds. Just put that dingleberry between your teeth, baby.
Come on. Oh, today we're gonna geek out, and we're gonna get into the Super Nintendo game that should have been. I have a funny geek out that's very different than our normal geek outs.
Sure.
So I just noticed this a week. It came out 6 days ago. I noticed it today on our YouTube, the Ramble Tube. We got our first negative comment.
Yeah, it's been a minute. It's been a minute since we had a negative one. Well, no, we had one. Yeah, we had the one for Rivals. Yeah, the Rivals one. The Rivals one.
This is it that I'm talking about.
That's what we're talking about. Got it.
Yeah. It's, I think, our first one on YouTube.
First one in a minute.
So Damo said, I've never watched or read anything Cloak and Dagger related. Do we start there first? Do we help Damo out with that? Dark Knight Who Says Knee?
Let's help Damo out.
Cloak, I believe they started as like pals of Spider-Man, correct?
I believe they were street level. They were street level heroes. They were in that vein of Daredevil and Spider-Man. Defenders.
Defenders. And I believe that I think they started, they first appeared in Peter Parker, The Spectacular Spider-Man, March of 1982. So, ouch. Since they were created by Bill Mantlo and Ed Hannigan, Eddie?
Okay.
Todd McFarlane owe them a little bit of money for Spawn.
Maybe
A little bit of Spawn just kind of seems like a little bit of a more cloak, right?
Definitely took the cape from him. Definitely took the cloak aspect of Cloak and Dagger.
I mean, isn't that
Spawn.
what Spawn is?
Yeah.
Is the cape. So,
Kinda.
Shit. But yeah, Cloak and Dagger, been around since the 80s. Really fun characters. Cloak, Tyrone Johnson, Dagger, Tandy Bowen. Fantastic characters. Personal opinion, I always got excited reading a Spider-Man comic back in the day or any Marvel comic back in the day when Cloak and Dagger would pop up.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, shit.
You're
now,
like, fucking Dabney Coleman's here, baby.
Dabney Coleman is here.
Here we go. Shit's going to get real now.
Here they are. Dabs.
Dabs? Neat? Dabs?
So that's Cloak and Dagger. Great characters.
Check them out.
Dagger can use her light force daggers to inflict physical pain from a distance. Let's see. Cloak, he can teleport via the dark force. He can induce insanity and paranoia. He can manipulate the darkness. He can transport to the dark force dimension via his cloak. Remember, almost had Thanos' number during Infinity Gauntlet doing that.
Yeah,
Remember
he
that?
did.
He almost had Thanos. He was one of the few guys that almost had Thanos. Oh, shit, they got him. Him and Wolverine, really.
They were the two closest at that time.
I remember when that happened, I'm like, oh, God, Cloak got him. Holy shit. I was like, oh, fuck.
But it's sort of that false finish where you're like, oh, Cloak got... Oh, yeah.
Right.
Cloak's not going to get him, but we almost thought.
But, look, he got a first down against him. Can we say that?
What'd you say? Thanos got his shoulder off the mat at 2 3/4 seconds.
There it is. There, he had a 2.5.
It was the 1, 2, and then the shoulder right up.
That's second. Oh my God. Same with Wolverine. Wolverine had him. Maybe even if there's a closer one, because I remember that was my favorite moment because I was such a Wolverine fan when Wolverine just basically does what Thor did in Infinity War. To Thanos. Oh man, that was
Wolverine sort of got the 3 count, but the referee was knocked out. It was like
so everyone's like, what? And then when the referee comes back, then he kicks it out.
Yeah, and then the shoulder comes up.
Everybody's booing. What do you think? Was it that, or did Wolverine get the 3 count? But when the ref was going to call the match, he looked and Thanos' foot was on the rope.
Oh, it might have been that.
Like,
might have been that.
Never mind.
Death came over and put Thanos' leg on the rope.
Yeah, Death.
Lady Death came over and put his leg on the rope.
God, how much would that piss you off when Bobby the Brain Heenan would do that shit?
Oh, dude.
Oh, my God. As a kid, I would get so fucking mad.
I'd be like, come on, stop. How come?
He is cheating.
I was always like, no, drag him away from into the center of the ring.
Yes,
before you pin him. Don't pin him near the rope.
Bobby the Brain can't do that.
Don't pin him near the middle. Don't pin him near the rope. What are you, stupid?
Fucking idiots. But yeah, so Cloak and Dagger, great fucking characters. Do we have Marvel Legends of them?
Yes.
Yeah, we have those, I think.
It's an old line. It's a early line, maybe 6 years ago.
Early Hasbro?
The Cloak and Dagger. I forgot what the Build-A-Figure was in the line. There may not have been a Build-A-Figure in it.
No shit.
I don't know if it was a Walgreens exclusive or...
Well, I got to look at this shit, man.
It was probably like 2018, 2019, I think, Cloak and Dagger.
Yeah, there it is. Oh, it was a... Who was the Build-A-Figure? Looks like Iron Man.
Was there a Build-A-Figure to it?
Oh, it was the fucking what's-her-face. The robot Penny Parker, I think. The robot Spider-Man girl.
Oh, okay.
The Spider-Man who's in the mech.
Yes.
The Spider.
Yeah, Spider. SP and / DR or whatever.
I don't know if I have those. I got to find those Cloak and Dagger, man.
Oh, I got them. I got them a long time ago. I think they were like, I think it was like, I got to pick them up. They weren't Walgreens exclusives, but they were always like,
there
hanging out at Walgreens.
I might have to snag. I might have to look and see. I don't know if I have those. I got to snag. So now, so there you go, Damo. Dark Knight who says knee. DRKNITE who says NI. Go give him a follow as she's a really great streamer and a damn fine rambler, a damn fine person. He's in Australia. So he's hearing this in what, the year 2032, I think is.
Yeah,
is
and his turds rotate the other way when they go down the toilet.
His shit goes the other way.
When he flushes a turd, it goes the other way.
Our shit goes the correct way.
Yeah. Our shit goes the right way. Your shit goes backwards.
His piss, shit, and barf does something funky. I'll never understand. Never understand. But then so that was a nice comment from
Dave. And that's
Owen.
what we're used to on the old Ramble too. But
Born to Run 19 commented.
Usually the dedicated. What's that?
Born to Run 19 commented on yesterday's Ramble Radio. Grand Admiral, brother. So
yeah, brother.
That,
most of our Ramble Tube comments are from dedicated ramblers that just check out the video.
Now, here's the thing. We're not fascists. You can comment whatever you want unless it breaks some of YouTube's rules. How about this?
Yeah.
You drop a slur or some shit, we'll delete you before YouTube can.
Yeah.
If you just want to talk shit, have at it. Have at it. But we might talk shit back. Be the loser
that you are. Be the loser that you are.
Be the fucking chump of all chumps.
And take time out of your day to negatively comment on a YouTube
We've got one. We have in, and then at, in, and then the number 2, and then indies. Replied, I'm simple.
Into indies. More
I'm
undies.
Simple,
into
period.
undies?
Into undies? Into outies. I'm simple, period. I see Marvel Rivals discussion. I clicked. Do people actually listen to this junk? Should be called the Cringe Cast because that was hard to get through, and I regret that I did. And ladies and gentlemen, with that, the Ramble is officially ended as a podcast. He wins.
Yeah.
We're
shut us
signing
down.
off. That's it. It's goodbye.
We can't recover.
I thought we had a great run.
I thought we did too. We almost hit 1,000 total episodes.
But
we almost hit 1,000 total, but we didn't.
How do you recover from that? How do you
from being called Cringe Cast? I don't know how. I don't know how you come back from Cringe Cast.
Being called a Cringe Cast? Shit. He got us. I think the funniest thing is if you're going to talk shit, I wouldn't open with I'm simple. That would be my critique. If you're going to talk shit, I wouldn't open your shit talking with, look, I'm a fucking moron. But, like, I wouldn't do that. That's kind of,
Yeah. Weird way to come into a fight. Punching yourself.
And then so I replied on the Ramble thing. We get it. You're simple. You said it yourself. And then did you see his response?
I don't think I saw his response.
He said, "Fuck.
Okay.
I got nothing. We're done." He's sitting down?
I'm seated.
Don't quit your day job.
No, he did not.
Yeah. He said, "Don't quit your day job."
Fuck, dude. What do we do?
Oh.
I don't have a day job.
I don't have one either. And
fuck.
There's nothing to quit, Eddie. Is that suicide?
I guess.
Is that a...
Fuck, dude. What a dagger that was.
That just...
Don't quit your day job. Where does he get these?
I'm sorry to interrupt, but I kind of like this guy. He's very witty. And any chance you could get this person to kick it over to me, I'd rather ask questions from him every Tuesday and Friday. Rather get questions asked from this gent.
It just gets worse and worse.
Yeah. Don't quit your day job. Followed up with Skeletor.
Skeletor chiming in. He got us, though, dude. How does that? I feel like that jobber that Dan Spivey and Sid Vicious just worked over outside the ring, like the guy who wouldn't sell, and then they just fucked him up. Do
you think how? I'm sure he went through the Rolodex of comebacks, and he landed on "Don't quit your day job." I mean, it was probably
I don't think he did. I think he's that fast.
You think he's just that fast?
I think he's
about
just
it. It was just.
I think he was
I can't
just like,
imagine
boom.
anybody.
Like well, you and I can't, because we don't have that. And all I'm left with is just questions. So, how is us making fun of Karl Malone being a rapist cringy? That made him cringe. Was he
Maybe
like, hey, come on.
Maybe
Us
he's
child
a big Karl
rapists
Malone.
over here. Us child rapists over here get a little cringed out when we hear that. Was that what he was thinking? Maybe
big
he
Karl
was at a
Malone stan. You don't know.
He might have
You
been
don't
at
know.
a Let's Impregnate a 15-year-old convention, and
Yeah.
he heard that, and it just killed the mood.
Maybe he was there in the waning days of WCW, and he was all about DDP and Karl Malone. You don't know.
It's true. Well, we also took shots at Stockton.
True.
He might be an anti-vaxxer. There's that.
Yeah.
I don't see what else would hurt your feelings that bad, though, unless you either were a fan of child rape or
An anti-vaxxer, I guess.
Yeah. But Jesus, dude. I wasn't
I don't
ready
know,
for that, Eddie. That's why I didn't even want to tell you, don't quit your day job, because I know how you take it.
Well, I probably wouldn't have logged on to this. I probably wouldn't be recording right now if I knew that's what he
wouldn't
said.
have been
Because I would have quit this job. I don't have a day job, so I would have quit
No,
this.
I know. I'm tearing all this shit. I tear all this shit down behind me.
I take it. Let's just pack it up. Let's just
Pack it up.
That's it.
Turn
Just
in my
the lights
Pac-Man
off here.
lights.
Turn the lights off here.
Yeah,
Just gonna
no,
close
this
this
is
down. We're done.
Don't quit your day job. I've never. I can't believe it. He just
It's like that ending scene in Airplane 2 when when William Shatner's on the space base, like shut it down, turn off the bleeps, and then it just shuts it all down.
How? Imagine Endgame. And Thanos like, I am inevitable. And then Thanos like, and I don't quit your day job.
Iron Man's like, don't quit your day job. I mean, how much better is Cobra if instead goes, if you're the disease, I'm the cure, he goes, don't quit your day job. I mean, how much better of a film is that?
Guy, Cobra already a masterpiece.
Right. Terminator. He's like, instead of I'll be back.
Oh, God, don't quit your day job. Wait, what if when Kyle Reese first rescues Sarah at Connor?
Oh.
Don't quit your day job. Stick with me if you want to live. Don't quit your day job. Look at that. Could you imagine how much better that would be?
Fucking amazing.
So this is just probably the most devastating day we've had at Ramble, probably.
Yeah.
You know,
this is tough. This is a tough one.
Don't quit your day job. If anyone wants to see, I don't know why you would.
It's there.
It's there. It's Ramble.
Should we rename the
503.
podcast The Ramble? We quit. That should be our tagline. We quit our day jobs.
We quit our day jobs. That's the title for today. Ramble 403. We quit our day jobs. So it is Ramble Radio 503.
Can we tag into indies when we post this YouTube video just to show them that we quit our day jobs?
He should know. He
should know
won.
we quit our day
He
job.
beat us. He beat us. Is day jobs one word or two? See, had I had a day job, I would have known
See,
this.
if you had a day job, you'd know that, but you
I
don't.
would know these
I think it's 2.
I think it's two also. It just doesn't
think
look
it's the
like a
jobs.
word. It's one of those
Yeah.
words that doesn't look like a word when you type it like, nah,
Sure.
I fucked that up. But I'm not
2
getting any
words.
kind of bullshit on Microsoft here that I fucked up. Nope, there it is. It's 2 words.
2 words.
Okay, it is. I knew it looked wrong. We quit our day jobs. Oof, this was
It's tough. It's tough.
hurts.
Can I geek
What if
out
he
something
was
about
like,
something
okay,
fun and cool?
Okay, I'm digging what they're saying about Marvel Rivals. Okay, wait a minute.
Oh,
They said what about Karl Malone? No,
Uh-uh.
Cringe.
Uh-uh.
Cringe.
They not like us. They not like us.
We can't have somebody going after child rapists. No, sir. Not here.
That man deserved a ring.
Yeah, he never. Jordan should have given him at least 1.5.
I'll geek out about something cool.
Yeah, go. I'm ready.
Hold on. This was like
Oh,
I got this for
shit.
Colton. What's that?
God. I'm ready. I'm just like,
Oh,
shit,
I
here
got
we
this
go.
for Colton for Christmas this year. This was his one of his big gifts for Christmas this year.
Okay.
Lego is getting ready to retire the set.
What?
Let me grab it.
Here we go. Eddie has left. To those listening, Eddie has left to go get. I will get something I can geek out about too.
I'm quitting my day job.
Are you quitting your day job? Did you quit?
Jada, I just quit my day job.
Oh, fuck.
I got him the Lego,
Holy shit.
the Cantina set. It's a massive set.
Wow. Where was this? Where'd you find this?
I had to get it on eBay because Lego retired it at the beginning of 2025.
Oh,
and you couldn't,
fuck.
and it was sold out of all the Lego stores, so I had to go to eBay. But it's a massive set.
Wow. That's
Got the
incredible.
bar.
Does he know he has this waiting?
Oh yeah, this is in his room. He hasn't opened it yet.
When's he gonna start putting this shit together?
I don't know. We got to find a space for it.
Is that what you
3,100
do
pieces.
first? Do you measure what it says, then find a space, and then start?
Pretty much. Because
That's not bad.
it's a massive, like, it's almost like
Fuck.
a little city. It's almost like Tattoo. It's like
incredible.
almost like Mos Eisley. It's a little
Jesus
city.
Christ. It's
And it
fucking
comes
amazing.
with a shit ton of minifigs.
Oh man, I'm here for Lego. I'm simple, but when you say shit ton, cringe cast, I'm out. I'm not here to hear shit ton. Can I geek out over something fun? That looks
Yeah, geek
incredible.
out. Let's
You
geek
gotta
out
let me know
something
when that's
fun.
done.
Fun. That's
Eddie.
done. We're done.
On my Roach's Epic Quest that you can see on my
Yeah.
YouTube channel, where we went to Toys versus Games, I made a promise
Sure.
to you, the viewer, and to myself, and I made good on that promise.
Shinobi.
The part 2, The Revenge of Shinobi.
The Revenge of Shinobi. Ooh, have you played it?
Not yet. I think if anything, look. I ain't mad at Sonic. I ain't mad at Echo the Dolphin.
Sure.
But if anything is gonna make me go, this is the game that the Sega Genesis puts on its hat when it goes into the Hall of Fame. If it's the Shinobi
Really?
franchise, I
That's
ain't
what
mad
you're
at that.
calling.
I mean, of course, logic would say Sonic. So how could it not be Sonic? But I'm just saying for the Genesis, I don't know. It's because the first Sonic is no big deal. I know the first Shinobi is not
Right,
that great
yeah.
of a port. But
I mean,
the arcade was fucking
Personally,
awesome.
me, I would do Buster Douglas Punch Out.
But how do you not do Buster Douglas? Mine would be Jerry Glanville's Pigskin Foot Brawl.
That is Jerry
Whoa,
Glanville's
wait a
Pigskin
minute! No,
Football.
we gotta stop now. What if Into Indies is a big run and shoot guy? Wait a minute.
don't.
Oh, right. We cannot poke the bear anymore. We are
No,
not.
let's not keep poking into
we're not-
indies.
We're not going to wake
Could
this
be.
dragon up again.
Could be Glanville's grandson. We don't know.
It could be. Could be Glanville himself. Is he still with us? Probably not. But
I think he's like a defensive assistant coach at some small college.
what if Into Indies was Jerry Glanville?
He's a huge Marvel Rivals fan.
I played as often as I can.
I play all the time.
That's good. I have a real good one.
Marvel Rivals stands for not for long. He just talks shit while he plays. Just fucking mad shit while he's playing Marvel
He's in
Rivals.
competition mode. Go back to quick play, losers.
Go back.
Fucking
You
let-
scared? Are you scared?
Oh, fuck. Jerry Glanville playing. Oh. Apparently, Jerry Glanville, because Pigskin 621 AD is one of my favorite arcade games ever.
Yeah.
I almost wanted to buy Genesis when I saw that it was released as Jerry Glanville's Pigskin Foot Brawl. But I didn't because it's okay. It's not bad. It's
Yeah.
close to the arcade, but like after every now and
Well,
again,
back
just cuts-
then, all the sports games they thought that when they put them on the home consoles, they
you
thought
needed
they had to
somebody.
have like
You needed a name.
you need an athlete or someone in sports name attached to it. And
To
at the
sell
time
it.
when the boxing game came out on Sega Genesis, Buster Douglas had just beaten Mike
Just
Tyson.
beat Tyson. We're like, oh,
So-
and Mike Tyson for the Nintendo was such a huge success. Punch Out.
Yeah.
So like, well, fuck, we got it. But like,
so Sega just backs up a dump truck full of money to Buster Douglas's house.
like
and
you're
think,
ours,
hey,
buddy.
you're our new Mike Tyson.
And then a week later, he drops the belt, and they're like, oh, fuck.
He throws on 50 pounds and drops the belt.
He thought he had it made. How long did Buster Douglas? Let's see how long his reign was.
I think he lost it the next time.
It was the next fight. I just want to see how long
I think
ago
it was. Probably 6
did-
months. They're usually about 6 months between boxing matches back
Yeah.
then, wasn't it?
Yeah. I think it was.
I know he showed up like super overweight and out of shape.
And then when Tyson knocked down Douglas in that fight, right? The referee gave Douglas like a 15 count to get back to his feet.
Yeah, and then like
Do you
Tyson
remember
was
that?
like looking for. Yeah, I remember when Tyson got knocked down, he was looking for his mouth guard, and that's when the ref called it. He was like looking around
Right.
for his mouth guard,
I
and the ref's
look,
like, "He's out. He's
I'm saying Tyson would end up beating him had it kept going. I think it would have happened. But Buster Douglas, of course, he okay, I read this wrong. So he beats Tyson February 11th, 1990.
Yeah.
His very next fight, not even a year later, October 25th, 1990, he gets a shit kicked out of him by Evander Holyfield, the real deal.
Okay.
And then he won a few more fights. Was kind of against his next fight that he won was not until 6 years later, in '96 when he beat.
He had a 6-year drought.
6 years, not even fighting. 6 years
Oh.
of not even fighting. For at least in a kind of sanctioned bout. And he beat Tony. I thought it said Tony La Russa. And I was like, well, no, of course he did.
Yeah, I remember Tony Russo stepped away from baseball for a minute.
Baseball
Pursue
managing.
boxing.
He stepped away from baseball managing in his 50s.
It's his lifelong dream, boxing.
Heavyweight boxing. I would out of shape Buster Douglas, no question, destroys
Oh,
Tony.
it's not even.
La Russa.
It doesn't even go half a round.
No, not even.
Like it's Tony La Russa.
I wonder why Tyson. I guess that's why Tyson never got a rematch against him because he just wasn't. He's kind of out of
Well, I
the
think he
game.
came back and left. I mean, he just got his ass beat by Holyfield because I think Holyfield was next in line, and then
Third round knockout. He beat Tyson in the 10th. He gets Holyfield. Holyfield gets him in the third.
well, it's because Tyson had never gone that long. It was his
No.
always over in like 2 or 3 rounds.
And I think
and
he
I think
still
Tyson
was
got
going to
winded.
win had the referee not been like when Holyfield, when Buster Douglas was down and the
Yeah.
ref was like 1, 2, like it was
2?
that was the count they gave him. Tyson,
You doing okay?
got-
You want to get up?
you
3.
get up 3. You want some water?
Take your time. 4.
Tyson was where the heel's best friend was a special ref, and he just goes like that was, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like just that was it. Like that. Oh man, but what if into Indies is Buster Douglas? Boy, we've really lost him now.
We've
really
lost big
him.
time. It'd be worse
So-
than him being Jerry Glanville for sure.
Oh God, 10,000 times worse.
Though, who would win in a street fight, Jerry Glanville
Okay.
or Tony La Russa?
Oh God, Glanville, no question.
You think Glanville takes it?
I think
You don't think
Glanville,
Glanville's
no
just all
question.
show?
No, Glanville's got a little bit of weird redneck in him. Like that's
Okay.
we laugh about Bobert. Glanville has fucked his fair share of Lauren Boberts and pool halls. There's no question. There's no question. Lou Piniella, that's another story.
That's
Lou
a- that's
Piniella
another
fucks
story.
up. I think he fucks
Yeah.
up. I think
Well, Lou
you could
Piniella
come-
walks around with nunchucks in his back pocket. Let's just get that out of the way up top. Lou Piniella is always packing some sort of martial art weapon.
Lou Piniella, you could do like a Kamala bit where he fights LaRussa and Glanville at the same time, and he's gonna be fine.
He's wiping the floor with one arm behind his back.
I think personally, that's me. I don't know, but you know. So Eddie, we've now come to the very popular segment in the Ramble lore. I hope maybe this wins into Indy's back,
Maybe Indy will like this. Who knows? If he's gotten this far, let's hope he has.
unless he's got the same affliction as this guy in the movie. unless he's got that same thing that Rocky Dennis had, or whatever. But we are going to talk the movie Mask and the Super Nintendo game that should have been.
Not Mobile Armored Strike Command, but mask.
Mobile. How excited if your mom brings you a Super Nintendo game and it's all you see is a side and it says mask and you're like, oh shit.
I didn't know they made this game. What?
You put it in.
Matt Tracker, Miles Mayhem, come on.
And he's just like trying to find his friends in the woods, the opening level, and he's just, his weapon is like Steve Garvey cards. Like, oh, Steve Garvey, Steve Garvey. He's just throwing.
Hey, Steve Garvey, I got all these Steve Garvey.
Steve Garvey's throwing Steve Garvey
cards. Just whipping Steve Garvey cards at people that are trying to bully him. And he's got to go save Cher. She's tied up by the bullies.
Is there like so this is like basically like a Streets of Rage final fight brawler.
Well, he's got to find Sam Elliott to get the biker gang on his side.
Then Sam Elliott becomes like the other guy. He's like the Hagger, right?
Yeah.
He's like no wait.
You can switch between them.
Wasn't it like the big guy, the kind of the big dumb biker guy who was part of the gang? Maybe he's like the Hagger. Right? If you want to do.
Only when you're playing as Sam Elliott.
Right. Yeah, if you're playing as. Fuck. Why are we doing this? Why did I do this? This is.
You have to find Cher. You have to find Cher before your life force runs out.
Oh, fuck.
Right? You can't. There's no way to reestablish or to regain health throughout the game. You're eventually going to end.
You're on borrowed time from when the.
But you have to get Sam Elliott to Cher before your time runs out. That's the game. Steve Garvey.
Let's see. Is he? Is he? And look, Mask is a really good movie. I mean,
great movie.
Downer.
Great movie. Eric Stoltz was amazing.
Bit of a downer
movie. Eric Stoltz was great.
Saddest scene was when he's in the funhouse and he sees his face in the funhouse mirror and it looks like unafflicted. And that was just like, God damn, that was maybe the most heartbreaking. Is that the most heartbreaking scene of any movie in the 80s? Because it's real. This is a true story about a guy. I think that helps.
Yeah, hit you.
Push.
How about in the game? If you go into the funhouse,
right?
That there's a chance you could get stuck in the funhouse because you don't want to leave.
Oh, I could be. Yeah, I like that. Yeah.
And you're given the choice. You can stay here.
This is good. I'm digging this. We also had Laura. Remember how I was 6 when this movie came out? 7 when this movie came out. Yeah, Laura Dern was 10, fucking 11. Fine as fuck as the blind chick. He starts. Remember that?
He starts boinking. Did he boink her? I don't remember.
I don't think he boinked. Maybe.
He didn't boink her?
God, I hope he did for both their sakes.
Yeah.
I hope he was. Into indies. Sorry, man. If that other thing got you, if that other thing you thought was cringe. But that could be like, wasn't Cher like a drug addict in the movie?
I think she was a little bit unstable. Pill popper or alcoholic or something.
I think it was a pill popper. I think that needs to be,
popper?
Yeah, I think there
maybe you got to get Sam Elliott to Cher before she ODs.
There it is.
Right. And before your life runs out, you have to get Sam Elliott to Cher.
Then now I finally pulled it up. Let's actually look at this.
Okay.
Is that the final scene of the game when you get two together? Then the old biker dies. Remember the old man who dies, and they have his funeral, and then he's buried with his motorcycle in a funeral with the biker gang, saying their motto as a eulogy: "May the wind always be on your face, brother, with the breath of a sweet woman on the back of your neck." Does that text come?
I think that pops up and just the 8-bit image or the 16-bit image
16-bit,
of him.
Right. Is that also the dumbest fucking eulogy in the face of like if you're fucking if let's say you had an older brother who was a biker and he died and you went to his funeral and that's what they fucking said, would you be like, are you fucking kidding me?
Why the fuck are you burying a motorcycle? You dumbasses. Sell this thing to pay for this fucking funeral. You idiots. Why are you fucking burying a motorcycle?
May the wind forever be at your face, and may a tight pussy forever be between your legs.
Queefing on your
brother.
back.
Queefing on your back.
Maybe a tight pussy queefing on your back.
Now.
Yeah.
Now. What? Let's add our phrase to be the one at the end. Okay. And what 16-bit song plays? Is it a 16-bit Hell Nah, a 16-bit Tough Enough, 16-bit Wrap It Up, or a 16-bit Some Preachers Ain't Shit?
I think during the eulogy, you're hearing Some Preachers Ain't Shit. During
Bullwinkle's
the eulogy.
giving it. Bullwinkle is burying
He's giving it.
He's burying him.
But then I think when you go to the credits, you go Wrap It Up, I'll take it.
Wrap it up. I'll take it.
I think that's how it ends.
Wrap it up. Jesus Christ. See, we could, there it is. In case you were wondering.
You know what? I'm glad we didn't quit our day jobs.
There it is. There it is. In case you were wondering what a Super Nintendo version of the movie game based on the movie Mask. We
Eric
answer
Stoltz,
all the hard-hitting
Sam
questions
Elliott,
here,
Cher.
don't we?
Yeah. I think we do. The stuff people are afraid to ask. That's
Thank
what we
you.
talk about.
You ready for the next ramble? 439. Should I tease?
Yeah.
We're going to keep this going. Super Nintendo game that should have been. You ready?
Yeah.
Jack Nicholas explains why he's a conservative. That's going to be our next.
Special appearance by Wayne Gretzky.
Special appearance by Wayne Gretzky.
There's like a little circle at the bottom of the box cover with Wayne Gretzky's head, just like.
Special appearance. What else do you need? Well, there we go. My goodness, what a ramble. You know where to find us. You know where to love us. Do all those things. Thank you for listening to us, the Poderation. Hey, fuck it. Into Indies. Thanks for tuning in. I'm sorry we're still here. I'm sorry we didn't quit our day job. But you have nothing to hang your hat on, man. That don't quit your day job insult. We're still reeling
fucking
over here.
Chef's kiss, right? Chef's kiss on that one.
We're still
reeling. I think we should recomment under "Don't quit your J jobs." Chef's kiss. I think
Chef's kiss.
That should be the retort from us. Chef's kiss.
Chef's kiss. You got us. Oh fuck! Have a good one, everybody. Subscribe, 5-star rating, positive text review. You know what to do. We'll see you next time. Take care, everybody. Bye bye. Oh, how clean was that? Jesus, how smooth was that?
Chef's kiss.
Chef's kiss. I mean, man. I'm excited to know when y'all are gonna get started on this Lego canteen.
I know. It's fucking dope.
That thing's killer.
Yeah, pretty awesome. It's also got the X Mansion too, which I want to build.
Woo! Wait, do they have a Lego Juggernaut?
No, not in the X Mansion.
Do they have one, period?
No.
You should order a bootleg one and recreate Juggernaut tearing up the X Mansion.
Oh, that would be dope. Just crashing through everything.
Right? How's that not happened yet?